Hey folks, my name is Christopher Dean. What I want to talk to you about today is the course that my talk is going to be focused in on. So I'm going to give you about 2.5 minutes of sort of background ultimately. What I'm talking about are a series of hybrid courses I and some colleagues taught from 2007 through to 2009 in two sort of iterations. In 2007, all of us, myself, Kathy Patterson, Peter Huck, and Randy Browning, taught paired sections of Writing 50, writing and the research process right here. Now, this course is thematized, and it's basically about teaching the research process. So we did that in 2007, and we did paired courses in that one was a hybrid model where we met for the first 2 weeks of course, again in the middle, and then during the final week of course, but the rest we actually used Moodle to conduct the class. Then, in 2010, we taught Writing 109s. I taught something called Writing 109 ED, which is about teaching teachers how to teach writing in their professions and also just about their professions themselves. So ultimately, the key thing that we found, or one of the key things I would say that we found, is this. Peer review ultimately was a little bit more robust in our online / hybrid courses than it was in the face-to-face courses. We think there were a lot of reasons for this. Everything from the fact that students had to write in writing to be understood, and the fact that all the social work that was associated with peer review, students reading each other's work, happened in text, helped them actually become ultimately better writers. So what I'm going to do when I give my presentation is talk about peer review and give you a sense of what came out of it, and to give you a sense of the research work that was done, led by Karen Lunsford and a team of research assistants, graduate students. Ultimately, I think we came to the realization that peer review was a real viable thing to happen in a hybrid learning environment and to happen online. And also I got something out of this. I learned a lot as a teacher and ultimately even published on ideas and across the disciplines. So the work that I hope we can do today is to figure out what peer review can do for you, because I know it's done a lot for me, as have forums, so maybe we can talk about the both. I look forward to our conversation.